Clash of Clans is the greatest mobile game of all time, and you can't convince me otherwise. Today, I would like to take the time to talk to you, dear viewer, about my love and passion for Clash of Clans, the mobile game that I've been playing for almost my entire life. Clash of Clans released on August 2nd, 2012. I was 8 years old when Clash of Clans came out. So before I get into my reasoning for why I think Clash of Clans is the greatest game of all time, I'm gonna go through a little bit of the history of Clash of Clans. When I started playing, there were 10 town halls in the game, but when the game released, there were actually 8 town halls. Now at this time, it took forever to get to Town Hall 8. The game was painfully slow and was lacking in quality of life. At this time also, the company who makes the game, SUPERCELL, was super cautious about what they added to the game. They were very particular. Eventually, Town Halls 9 and 10 get added. Then there's a dry spell in Clash of Clans, and it takes a couple years for Town Hall 11. They add Town Halls 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And just this December in 2024, they added Town Hall 17, which is my town hall. Throughout this video, you'll see some gameplay somewhere around me. I don't know. I haven't edited this yet. Anyways, Clash of Clans is a strategy game where you have to defend your town hall and attack other people's town halls. There are a bunch of different game modes. When Clash of Clans first released, it was the one solitary main village, but over the years, they've added builder base and they've added clan capital. I want to go into why I think Clash of Clans is the greatest mobile game of all time. Reason number one, it's made by SUPERCELL. No, they are not sponsoring this video. I wish they were sponsoring this video. If somebody from SUPERCELL is watching this, please. SUPERCELL is a notoriously picky game studio. They've made multiple dozens of games, and only a handful of them survive to this day. And that's why I think it speaks volumes that Clash of Clans is still around today. SUPERCELL really believes in their game, and I think that's really starting to show, especially with more recent projects. Another reason for Clash of Clans' insane greatness is it has no ads. Nowheres on the game will you find an advertisement for an even shittier mobile game that was made in 10 minutes. Another reason I really like Clash of Clans is it's just an enjoyable game. It's got so much strategy. There are literally thousands of combinations for armies you can use, infinite possibilities for defense layouts. If you want to have all of your things sitting out for somebody to come and take because you're a nice person, you can do that. SUPERCELL also loves to experiment with Clash of Clans. They've added limited time modes where you can control your heroes, access temporary troops, and just recently in the month of April, same month as WrestleMania, they had a WWE crossover, and it was like worlds colliding. It was fucking awesome. I know I'm a big nerd, but the point is, SUPERCELL isn't afraid to experiment. They try out whatever the community suggests to them. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to switch up an already good formula. Clash of Clans also, on the surface, might seem super simple, but there are a lot of ways to play. You could rush a base, which essentially in layman terms mean upgrading your town hall without upgrading the rest of your base. I've personally done this on my second account. Or you can play with normal progression and go through the game as intended and experience all there is to experience in Town Halls 2 through 17, because Town Hall 1 is just the tutorial. It also allows for great manipulation of the system. Let's say you're a really good player and you're in Titan League, and let's say you're just not getting enough loot. If you wanted to, you could just purposefully lose attacks and drop down trophies and play against easier opponents if you wanted to. If you want to learn a new strategy, drop down 300 trophies and test out your strategy. I think the most important aspect of the game is its limitless number of army compositions that you can use. You can use silliness, like one of every troop, which is an absolute insane way to play the game, but if you wanted to, you could. Most criticisms I see about Clash of Clans is that it takes too long to progress through the game. In my opinion, The beauty of Clash of Clans is not the destination. It is not about getting to max Town Hall 17. It's about the journey and taking the time to wait out those base upgrades and feel actually rewarded when you have gone to Town Hall 17. Like I have, I'm cracked at the game. Recently, Supercell released an update that completely removed training times from the armies, so you can theoretically attack as many times as you want. This has been my personal favorite change recently in Clash of Clans. Supercell have been making bold changes to the game that increase the quality of life tenfold from what it was back in 2012. But the year is 2025 and Clash of Clans is better than ever. And I think if you haven't played the game, you should give it a try. You might find something new that you like. I don't know. Now, obviously, I haven't played every single game on the App Store, Google Play Store, whatever you play on. I haven't seen it all, essentially. So I want you, dear viewer, in the comments to tell me what you think the greatest mobile game of all time is and why. Go as in-depth as you want into the comments. I'll be replying to pretty much every single one of them. Yeah, that's why Clash of Clans is a good game, and that's why you should try Clash of Clans, and that's why Supercell should sponsor me, because Clash of Clans. Yeah.